up. Did I miss something, or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one... Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Their prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older.
That was Lilith, huh? It was a real 90s album cover vibe.
With everything going...
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something.
Well met.
Hunter.
Well met, Hunter. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not...
No.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave...
What?
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly, yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
You're standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General Hell.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen... I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Get ready.
Interesting tactic.
Let's do this. I don't have magic healing. Time's up for these chumps. Shoot up here!
I am impressed.
You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life. Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Follow my lead.
That was your one chance.
On Alpha, reinforcing. Your death won't be in vain.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
That's one hell of a move. You asked for it.
That was really something.
Getting better every day. Hold back and regroup.
You've made a grave mistake.
Time to test your worth.
Mom is calling out to me. I feel her struggle and to concentrate and I won't be doing that again. Watch and learn, my friends. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened.
Hail back! Walk in the light!
I thank you.
Regroup at position Tango.
Things are moving right along. Defeating the forces of evil and all that. Prepare yourself! A gift from the ancient traditions.
You were too weak for this fight.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Or not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are large.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen. Here it comes. Give the Mother my regards in hell.
Let me show you the way. We've
some for the rest of us.
End well for you. I haven't felt this good in years.
Mother tells us to hurry. No scampering away.
Oh, disgusting.
We will make you feel regret. This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains.
Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no. I feel stronger already.
You can't escape her wrath.
You had your chance to escape. Your mother abandoned you.
It's on!
We will make you pay for that.
The light will carry you onward.
Danke. You are puny.
Think I swallowed a little. Gross. Think you got some on me?
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
You only delay our meal. You will suffer for that.
got me wrapped up.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Impressive.
Watch closely.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Let's give it a go. This should aid me in my fight. The endless search for wealth and power with just
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy prey.
Hey, big guy! I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's part of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Than the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again. putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through... more or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
That was a complete fiasco.
Hey, for what? On the... So, here we are. The old room, huh? Oh.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing. We were all so happy then. Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later. But for now, Stark has requested your presence in the Forge. I think he has another present for you.
Next thing I know, the Sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
Hey.
I don't get it. Strange.
Now?
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on. Still think it could have used a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I joys of sharing a workspace. And I'll have you know this cloak has helped me save the universe from extinction on countless occasions.
Could you at least tell it to stop rearranging things on my side of the cave?
I have, but it considers you something... Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer
You... Let us talk later.
I hate to admit...
It is...
Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous, even for this place.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Ye Olde Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown. Got more coil for me? No peeking now. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard. Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the... Any questions?
I did.
Right when it's time to train? All right, Tony Stark.
Can I... How?
Not until...
That it...
It takes...
So...
No.
What it...
It's...
Is it embe...
No, the Hunter. But I only share...
You do not
Not yet. Don't... He's exactly... He's open with people. He's... Who? Anyone else?
No, but...
Shh.
I'm...
No pain, no gain. Later. Do your thing.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange. As
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say gamma?
Yes,
Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a...
Ow. The gamma signature is
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Dr. Faustus in passing, but I've never bought. It was just recently that the Hudson Yards developed. Stark's holographic monstrosity better not scratch my table.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from a...
always considered fast.